Hi viewers, welcome to SS Academy channel. Today we are going to discuss about 10th standard unit 4 electricity Ohm's law. A German physicist George Simon Ohm established the relation between the potential difference and current, which is known as Ohm's law. So the relationship can be understood from the following activity. According to the Ohm's law, at a constant temperature, the steady current I flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference V between the two ends of the conductor. So I is directly proportional to the V. So hence I by V is equal to constant. The value of this proportionality constant is found to be 1 by R into V. So therefore V is equal to IR. Okay, here R is the constants for a given material at a given temperature and is known as the resistance of the material. Since the potential difference V is proportional to the current I, the graph between V and I is a straight line. Okay, so for a conductor, this is the Ohm's law. If the voltage increase means current also increase. This R is the constant. This is the Ohm's law. Then next is the resistance of a material. Resist means what? To oppose the flow of. This is the important word. To oppose the flow of charges. Okay, so here Ohm's law we saw no XY conductor. This is the nichrome wire. Okay, if you replace the nichrome wire with a copper wire and connect the same experiment, you will notice a different current for the same value of the potential difference across the wire. If you again replace the copper wire with an aluminium wire, you will get another value for the current passing through it. Okay. So, from equation V by I we saw no. Okay. V by, that means what? That's I by V constant and then V is equal to IR formula is there no. Based upon this, the variations in the current for the same values of potential difference indicate that the resistance of different materials is different. Okay. So, now the resistance means what? We know to oppose the flow of charges. It is different for the different material. If we change the nichrome wire, copper wire, means it will be changed. It will be changed. Okay. So then next, the resistance of a conductor can be defined as the ratio between the potential difference across the ends of the conductor and the current flowing through it. Okay. So then next is the unit of resistance. What is the symbol? It is the symbol is the ohm. Okay, unit resistance symbol what? Ohm. Then next is the, what is the formula here? It is the 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt by 1 ampere. 1 volt by 1 ampere. Here resistance of a conductor is said to be 1 ohm if a current 1 ampere flows through it when a potential difference of 1 volt is maintained across its ends. This is the 1 ohm. Okay. So based on now we know the V is equal to IR means what, and then resistance of a material means what? Unit of resistance. This and all we know very well. Okay. Then next is the, based upon the formula we solved problem 3. Calculate the resistance of a conductor through which a current of 2A passes when the potential difference between it ends is 30 V. So what they ask? Calculate the resistance. So we want to know the resistance formula. We know the formula what? V is equal to IR. We know this V divided by IR. So if this symbol you easily by got means easily you solve whatever they ask. Resistance, current, voltage, what they ask means you have to read this one and easily solve the problem. Okay, so current through the conductor, what is the I value? 2 ampere. Potential difference V is equal to what? 30 voltage. Okay, So then next Ohm's law, R is equal to what? V by I we know. R resistance they ask means V by I. So R is equal to V what they given 30 V divided by I what 20. So 30 by 20 is equal to what? 15 ohm. So this is the resistance value. Okay, so this question under very important question. They ask definitely based upon this formula. They asked V value, I value, R value. Okay, by got this. Hope you understand. Thank you.